going to talk about physical bullying and verbal bullying. Okay? Because by the end of the time that I'm with you guys, I want you guys to be able to say this really cool phrase with me that I say with all of my kids. And it's going to be, I don't want to be the fool that bullies in school. It rhymes. I don't want to be the fool that bullies in school. Because bullies aren't cool. Can somebody give me an example of bullying? When you push somebody, do you know what that's called? There's a type of bullying that is called physical bullying. That's what happens when someone pushes you or kicks you or trips you or hits you or slaps you. That's physical bullying. Being mean. So like saying mean words to them and saying stuff like you're not nice and then you're ugly and stuff like that. That, you know what that's called? That's called verbal bullying. Right? Yeah. So those are the two things we're going to talk about today. We're going to pretend real quick that Justin is a bully. We know that Justin's not a bully, right? No. Bullying, because bullies aren't cool, right? Now he pushed me, and you guys all laughed. So do you know what you've just done for Justin? Do you know what you've just done for the bully? What do you think? Do you think maybe you guys helped him? Yeah. Reason being is because if he pushes me and he gets everybody to laugh, that means everybody's on his side. And then there's really nobody on my side. So now what I want you guys to do is that when he pushes me, I don't want you guys to laugh. I just want you guys to go, that's not nice. So can we try that together? Yeah. So we're all going to take a breath. We're going to go, that's not nice. See what it did is it made him walk away by laughing at me. That gave him basically more energy or more strength to continue to be a bully. See, sometimes at your guys' age, first, second, third grade, you'd be playing on the playground and we're just playing, we're having fun, right? And then somebody can just be joking around, coming up and maybe trip you. How many of you guys have been tripped like on the playground? Yeah. Even though you're just joking around, even though maybe you just trip them just to be funny, to get a laugh, you have to think about that person that fell and think how they're feeling. If somebody does something to you guys that pushes you or hurts you or says something mean to you guys, you have to use your big boy and girl voice and say, you know what? I don't like that, and I wish you wouldn't do that to me anymore because you hurt me or you hurt my feelings. How many of you guys have seen The Wizard of Oz? Do you guys remember the really pretty, beautiful witch? You guys remember Belinda? She comes down in that white bubble and it's so pretty. That's not her. She's the Wicked Witch of the West. I just did some bullying to her by calling her the Wicked Witch of the West, and what did you guys all do?
You are ugly, ha ha ha.
Thank you guys for defending me. But she did verbal bullying. Do you know what else is verbal bullying? Going up to someone and saying, I don't like your shirt. That's verbal bullying because you're making that person feel bad about the way that they're dressed. We don't hurt each other. And we don't do things to people when we're outside that we wouldn't want done to us. So if I look at her and I said, I don't want you to say that I'm ugly. She has one of two things that she can do. She can say, you know what, Mr. Aaron, you're right. I'm sorry. You're not ugly. Or she can just walk away and be, and continue to be mean. And we don't want her to do that, do we? What do we want her to do? Be nice. Okay? Did you hear what he said? She said, I don't like you. They all said, that's not nice. And then my man right here said, she's my friend. Right? And what they did right there was, we have strength. And how many people are here? 3. So, strength in numbers. So if you guys can all sort of watch out for each other and help each other out. So if you see somebody out on a playground that's just sitting by themselves because it doesn't look like anyone wants to play with them, maybe go play with them. See, what we kind of learned today, that really what we have to do is we have to be nice to everybody. And we don't want to hurt anybody, do we? No, because our words hurt, our fists hurt, our feet can hurt somebody, right? And we don't want to hurt anybody. Words can hurt. They really can. Words can hurt an awful lot. And you can't take back words. You can say you're sorry, but we remember it and it always hurts us. Now, I want to show you guys something here real quick. Okay. How many of you guys want this? Okay. All of you guys put your hands up in the air saying you wanted this, right? How much is this? $5. So it's worth $5, right? Okay, now. How many of you guys want this? Okay, put their hands up right now. Keep them up. No more hands up after that. How many of you guys still want this? No. How many of you still want it? Now we get some more hands down. Now, okay? Let me ask you now. How many of you guys still want it? If you guys noticed, a lot of hands went down. When I started off, I had a nice $5 bill. Do you know? And then I crinkled it up, and then a couple of the hands went down because they're like, well, that's not a nice $5 bill anymore. Then I dropped it on the ground, and I went like this, right? And then I picked it back up, and I ripped it in half. No matter what I do to this $5 bill, as long as I don't grind it up into tiny, tiny pieces that I can't put back together, do you know how much this is still worth? $5. So no matter what anybody ever tells you guys, no matter how many times someone might put you down or look at you and say mean things to you, you guys have got to remember that you are worth everything in this world. Each and every one of you.